Activists in the Bring Back Our Girls campaign are worried about what they call conflicting signals from the government and the military over the status of the girls.
Well, 81 days after over 200 girls were abducted from the government college in Chibok, Borno State, they are yet to be reunited with their families.
It started like a script written for a Nollywood movie. Over 200 girls were abducted by Islamic militants Boko Haram from their dormitories at a government secondary school in Chibok, Borno State. Some of the girls who escaped from their captors and their parents spoke on their experiences.
If something was not done to affect me, I would never say something has been done to me. Up till now, we're waiting for our children.
80 days after, those who were not brave to escape from the abductors are yet to return to their families and loved ones. To commemorate the 80 days of their captivity, activists calling for their rescue held a special session amidst downpour in Abuja.
For us, when we set out 65 days ago, we wanted one thing to be achieved, which you will see in our chant to say that bring back our girls now and alive. So for us, we have a singular purpose. That purpose has not been achieved. No one that is ever successful at anything starts and stops something halfway because you are not getting results.
The protest for their release started shortly after the abduction on April the 14th. Their families' relations took their protest to the National Assembly in Abuja.
Our daughters have been distributed in groups. Some are crossing to Chad. Some are going. We do not know where our daughters are. 200 plus. They are nowhere to be found. Nobody is telling us where our daughters are. Nobody is consulting us.
Since that time, some activists have been staging protests, calling for the rescue of the girls. They took their protest to the federal lawmakers, the defense headquarters, and the Borno State Governor's Lodge in Abuja, while a march to the president was stopped at the federal secretariat.
Please let Mr. President know that none of the issues we raised have been addressed. The citizens that are gathered here today are citizens who are saying we do not want any fractious fight against a common enemy, that we want a united fight.
I know if those children that were abducted were who and whose children. We know the kind of son name that they would have been here right now.
Government believes that we must all come together to fight terrorism, and that protests should be directed at the terrorists who have abducted our innocent daughters and deprived them of a place at the fountain of freedom in our country. From the very first day this kidnapping occurred, the federal government took action, directing our security services to go after the abductors. The search for our daughters.
Their daily protest was not without hitches, as a rival group believed to be sponsored surfaced at the Unity Fountain to disrupt their sit-out session.
Many bus loads of people who, some of whom actually did confess that they have been paid to come and disrupt our meeting. What is so sad about it is that this is a country that's dealing with over 200 of the children missing. And what our own government has decided to do is what you see. Isn't that a shame?
As the protest became global, the Islamic militants released a video of the abducted girls to show that some of them have converted to Islam, a situation which sent shivers to many Nigerians and members of the international community. As government officials at different fora pledged to ensure the safe return of the girls, campaigners calling for the rescue of the girls and many Nigerians look forward to the safe return of the abducted girls.